Hi everyone, Adam from LJ Hooker, and I'm here today because I keep getting asked, how can I make my offer more appealing without increasing the price? So let's cover off a few things. Conditions, this is a big one. The more conditions you have on a contract, obviously the less appealing it is to an owner. So if you can keep it down to the bare minimum of building a pest in finance and not put on due diligence or body corporate searches, and you've done all that kind of searching before you make the offer, then that is certainly going to help you. And obviously cash is king, so an unconditional contract is always going to be worth a lot more than a conditional contract. Condition timing. Now this is one people may not have thought about, but have you actually got a proper pre-approval on your finance? Are you just subject to evaluation when you purchase? Look, that could mean instead of having a 14 to 21 day finance period, you might only need a 7 to 10 day. Now if you're going up against another offer, that can be huge. That's essentially 11 plus days less that the owner has to wait for your contract to be satisfied in regards to conditions than the other one. I know which one as an owner I'd be taking. Building a pest. Have you actually spoken to a pest inspector that you're going to be using, and do you know what their turnaround time frame is to getting out to the property and actually getting the report back to you? It might only be they need 3 to 4 days to actually do the inspection and provide you the report. Then you could have your building and pest done in 7 days rather than 14. Again, it's more appealing to the owner. Settlement. Now, have you actually thought about finding out what the owner's situation is and what might suit them best? Think about it. If the property is currently sitting vacant and they're an investor paying a mortgage, they want it to settle as quickly as possible. So a shorter settlement is going to be more appealing to them. Are they an owner-occupier that's still trying to find a property, or do they have a certain time frame they need to move in which case a 45 to 90 day settlement might be more appealing to them, and you could even put in a condition there that settlement could be brought forward from the 90 days as long as they gave you 14 days notice. Try and be flexible where you can. And deposit. Now, some people don't think this is a big one, but it is. The more cash the owner thinks you have, the more likely they are to think you're going to get your finance, and two, the more security they've got just in case something goes wrong with the contract. So bigger deposits do mean a lot. And if you're comparing one offer to another one and someone's got a 10% deposit, another person's only got $1,000, you can really see which way this is going to go. So those are the few things that I think by just adjusting and trying to work out what you can do to be prepared or how you can be flexible can really make your offer stand out when you go to negotiate. So hopefully that's helped. Any other questions, just let me know.